So one of the ways that deities will show up in your life sometimes, not just deities, any sort of magical sort of a thing. One of the ways that they show up in your life is sometimes just by, like, it's not something you can determine. It's just something that you have to go and flow with and accept. And then you'll see it. I don't know if that makes any sense. So all year, the theme of my room has been sunflowers. It's been yellow, right? And there was no reason for me to do that. I just kind of wanted to. I just came up with the idea. Originally, my bedroom was supposed to be more of the color that it was before, which was tan, brown, and I think a little bit of red. But I had just decided, I want to do something out of the box. And that's why I decided to decorate my whole bedroom in yellow. And then boom, I was, why can't I say it? Basically, I figured out who Oshun was, one of the Orishas. And then I realized that her symbol, one of her symbols is like the crown, yellow, and sunflowers. Recently I had just recently decided, I think in the last 2 months, randomly, my hair was black. I had been dyeing my hair black. I just I'm gonna dye my hair red. I've dyed my hair temporarily red before, but I've never really been a redhead. Then I found out that, and I have the statues too, that Iliba color is red. The symbolisms of crows and ravens, they've been everywhere. I don't know why, but every single time I walk to work, even in the dead of winter, there was always a bunny. This bunny will stand there, and then they'll see me, and then they'll jump across me, and then they'll just sit there until I can't see the bunny anymore. I live in a pretty decent neighborhood to where they're not really allowing stray cats. But somehow the stray cats have found me anyways. Black cat energy. You have to look at it like that. The geese, the hawks, I think I've seen an eagle. And they're just they'll show up that way. And you just have to pay attention to those signs. And that's how you know you're kind of past the angel numbers. You're getting into the part where these deities or these gods or these Orishas are popping up in your actual life. It'll be like that. Or for instance, Anubis, Medusa. They have popped up in my life quite often. So now I've kind of just been in my Medusa energy. But then I'll see more things about Medusa. I'll see more things about snakes. Since I had welcomed Anubis in my life as a protector of mine. There is this man, it's the same man, and he has this big ass black dog. And it reminds me of Sirius Black from Harry Potter, which was a symbolism of Anubis. And he'll just be walking his dog, but for some reason he's in there. And when he sees me, and I'm I could think negatively, this guy's watching me. You know what I mean? I would in the past. But I had decided not to do it that way, right? And then I had got to the point where I will comfortably walk past him. And like I said, I've been healing my issues with dogs. So the dogs love me, right? This dog's not barking at me anymore. This guy's not necessarily staring at me anymore, but he's still walking his dog. And I swear one day I'm just going to be and he's going to wave back. I'm not saying that this man is Anubis or his dog. I'm saying that sometimes these magical beings creatures will pop up in other ways in your life, and they will watch you, and they will, you'll just randomly have these conversations with people, and they'll change your fucking life. Up in my life, and she dropped some fucking jewels on me. This isn't a type of typical person that I think drops jewels on people. Not to say she's slow or anything, not like that, but basically, we had a conversation and it changed how I viewed some things in my life. So I made some changes. Fucking life has been skyrocketing. Do you think me and this girl talks anymore? No. For some reason, we won't talk anymore. It's almost as if we never met. I think it's funny that my boss's name is Maria. My grandmother who passed away's name is Maria. My middle name is Maria. I think it's funny that I met her after my grandmother passed away. And me and my grandmother were not close. This particular grandmother hated me. Or at least I felt like she did. But then I meet this lady, and then, I'm starting this new job, and we fucking click. But I didn't get why, but it's when you go with the universe's flow, you realize you're meant to meet these people. You're meant to meet these people, and they change your life. And I don't know, just this year has been a very fucking beautiful year for me. And I hope y'all have a great, happy New Year's too.